we doing? It's another snuggle time on my couch. Actually, I'm just sitting here playing pogo games. Hold on one second. Brief pause. Anyway, um, how many of you, on a serious note, this is just going to be a total sidetrack. You know how people post stuff to Facebook and it's just like totally open? Like my sister posted, "What should I do?" About what? Or they'll leave like this, you know, kind of comment, like, "You can kiss my butt." Who? It drives me crazy when people do that. I don't know why. So anyway, totally off topic. So, Logan Paul, YouTube did do a little spanking to him. Let's see how many of us think it was enough, though. Personally, I mean, so what happened was, oh, kids, I'm having a crappy hair day. So personally, okay, so what happened was basically they canceled his YouTube Red show or whatever that was coming out, his series. He's no longer going to be in the star of that, and something else, some other project he was doing is on hold. Okay, that's good, but he's still a millionaire and whatever. So that's fine. And they took him off of the preferred ad list. So basically, he's going to have the same monetization as, like the regular basic YouTubers have. I don't know. I mean, I don't think he should be able to make any money off of YouTube. I think they should have taken monetization away completely. I think they should have completely at least taken it away for a year. I mean, if you're going to leave his channel up, whatever, hopefully they monitor it a little bit more now. Hopefully, but it's not like, where it's like Facebook and they're watching everything that people put out. Because, I mean, if we all get realistic, people upload so much stuff a day, there's no way for YouTube to really monitor all of it. But here's a question that I have, basically, is why is it so hard to get in touch with YouTube? I think it should be a lot easier. Like, they should have a lot more easier way where they can have, like, where you go into YouTube, email us. I'm sure they get bombarded daily with thousands of emails and maybe some really silly ones, but I think it should, be a lot more easier to communicate with YouTube, just by saying, hey, you guys are missing this here. What's going on? That's just my opinion. And I personally think he should have gotten completely off any monetization. I don't think he should make any money off of YouTube, at least for a year. I mean, that's exactly what I think should happen. I mean, they say YouTube cut ties with Logan Paul, but not really. I mean, he's still allowed to make money off of YouTube. So look at it as like your job. If you do something that stupid, you get fired. He's just like kind of partially fired. It's like a little suspension. I mean, there's just different levels to things that you look at of what should be suspended or, what someone should be like outright terminated for. Let's go into that. To go into another country, disrespect their culture, make a complete ass of yourself, and just, I don't know, it was an embarrassment to our country. It was an embarrassment to their country. It wasn't an embarrassment to their country, but it was a disrespect to their country. It was seen so much. I just think he should be completely demonetized for a year until he grows up a little bit and becomes a touch bit more humble. I mean, that's just what I'm thinking. That's just, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Was that enough? I don't think it was enough. I do. I mean, I get it was a lot, and one of his projects or one of their things is on hold and they're probably just going to see if the dust settles, or maybe they'll leave it where, nope, we ain't doing it. Because I don't think a lot of people are going to, like, forget it just, like, overnight. There's a lot of things that go on YouTube that people just aren't going to forget it. They're going to be like, dude, no. But especially something like this where you go into another country and you just disrespect the hell out of it is just... And then to sit there and, like, take a Game Boy and smash it, you know how many kids would just love that? Especially right after Christmas, that's the part, I mean... Families struggle to be able to buy their kids gifts for Christmas, and you see this guy going into and just buying something and just smashing it on the ground, like, just, there's nothing to it. It's just so frustrating. But I guess when you have somebody that's privileged they don't understand it. It's kind of like, you know, we all take advantage of just being able to walk and talk and to do this. You know, in his case of being so damn privileged, he takes advantage of it, and it's just terrible. He's like one of those kids that need to serve some community service or go into a soup kitchen. You know, it's just one of the things. I think that'd be a great idea. Anyway, so let me know if you guys think it was enough. Second thing, I just wanted to touch base on this. I just happened to sniff at Karina Kaboom. I went into YouTube. I'm like, I'm just going to sniff and see if she lost any subscribers. I think she's kind of hanging steady, but what I noticed is her views are just really down. I mean, she used to get 25,000, 30,000, a lot of hits on her channel. And I think the most that she had was like 16,000. But she's been kind of humming in the 7,000 range. So, which is really cool. I mean, because it's kind of showing that people just don't want to deal with that kind of stuff anymore. So, I may be making an upload tomorrow. I am taking a overnight bag to work. I am packing my jammies. I am making sure I got a toothbrush and toothpaste. Well, not jammies. I'm not, obviously not pajamas. I'm going to pack some comfy clothes and a toothbrush and some deodorants and stuff because we're supposed to get hit really nasty with snow. And I've gotten stuck at work a couple of times. And then a couple of years ago, I live in Buffalo, so we had this Snowvember. Oh my God, that was horrible. Oh God, but my husband drove through a hurricane. He drove through Hurricane Matthew to get us to Florida. He drove through that storm. So, I mean, I'm telling you, this man can drive through anything. I'm so blessed with him, I swear to God. He's just an amazing man. But anyway, I'm just packing me some stuff just in case. Oh, man. So I'm praying that, you know, I can get out of work, you know, or at least we can get some staff in to work, because let me tell you, it can turn into a hot mess. So I'm definitely packing my overnighty bag. So if I get stuck there, we'll do a little chat together on, you know, being stuck. I'm hoping not to, you know, fingers are crossed. So that's just my little upload. I just want to know, you know, what you guys think. Was that enough that YouTube did? I personally don't think he should be allowed to make any money for a year. Not even just dropping him down to regular ads like, you know, the smaller channels and stuff. Well, and, you know, he can still make money, so it's not fair. I think he should just be like, but at least they did something, okay? But it's not enough to really affect him. It kind of just puts a little dent in it, you know? It just a small little dent. So, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of like, you know, you came home from work late and your parents took away your cell phone for a week. That kind of is the equivalent to what happened with Logan Paul. Anyway, hugs.